Hello. The mass of the photon is hidden in this formula in accepted physics theories, but accepted physics theories cannot see it. Hello, my name is METİN ARIDAŞIR. This is 306th part of explanation of my theory. According to my theory and my formulas, the mathematics of how a photon has mass and how the Planck's constant is angular momentum of the photon. Since the accepted physics perception of the universe picture was distorted and eclectic, it couldn't see the mathematics of these two phenomena. The mass of the photon is hidden in this formula template in accepted physics theories, but accepted physics theories cannot see it. 1. I will reveal to you two things hidden in this formula. The first is that the photon has mass, and the second is that Planck's constant is nothing but angular momentum of the photon. Yes. In the relativistic theory, E is equals to rest mass m0 c squared. This formula is the energy formula for objects that are motionless, have zero momentum, and have a rest mass. Whereas, according to my theory and my formulas, there is no rest mass in the universe. According to my electron-photon model, this is electron motion form cross-section. It is ring-shaped spherical motion form, intrinsic motion form of meta-sensation perception, matter, and it repeats itself as the waves. It is a wave itself, spherical ring-shaped motion form, intrinsic motion form of meta-sensation perception matter. Electron motion form is a three-dimensional ring-shaped spherical angular motion form, and any point on this motion form is a photon. Every point, imaginary point on this motion form is the photon. Whether electron motion form is at rest or in motion, relocates or not. Photons, any point on motion surface of electron motion form itself, it is a motion surface, goes on cycle in motion, angular motion. And each point has mass, energy, angular momentum, etc. Yes. Whether the electron motion form is at rest, not relocating, or in motion, the surface of electron motion form is continuously in motion. Electron motion form is a motion form itself, and electron motion form is intrinsic motion form of invisible, indivisible meta-sensation perception matter, as I told you before. My photon definition is an imaginary, unseparable any point on electron motion form. So, for at rest electron motion form, this is, say, at rest electron motion form. At rest, not relocating. Okay? Photon goes on its angular motion, and for the first cycle, n is equal to 1 here. energy in speed of light direction, energy component or mass, tangential velocity component, energy and mass. Okay. Electron motion form has two components, two energy, mass, etc. components. Photon has two energy, mass, etc. components. One of these is speed of light component and the other tangential velocity component. Okay. Here, speed of light component, point mass of photon, hc divided by lambda normal, wavelength, radius of electron motion form. Here, this is photonic mass. This is my photonic mass formula in the c direction. This is photonic mass formula in the tangential velocity direction. This is photonic energy, tangential velocity component. This is energy, speed of light component. Okay. Now, this mass differ from relativistic rest mass because this mass is not at rest. Cycling point, photon, and this mass. Always cycling, repetitive. Okay, and don't forget free electron motion form produces and propagates intertwined, successive, consecutive, spherical ring-shaped waves, light waves. Yes, so for at rest electron motion form, photon goes on its angular motion and for the first cycle n is equal to 1. Speed of light component energy formula is that. Okay. This is speed of light component energy formula. Okay. And this is what? This is in the tangential speed component of electron motion. Tangential speed component energy formula, speed of light energy formula of a photon on electron motion form. And this is my massive photon mass formula in the speed of light direction. I hope you see. And this is my here mass formula in tangential speed component of electron for a point. Yes, so for at rest electron motion form, these formulas are valid that I put forth. These are my formulas. Two of that. Some of my formulas. In these two components, photon energies and masses are different, but angular momentum are the same. Like this. According to my theory, angular momentum is nothing but, Planck's constant is nothing but angular momentum of a photon on an electron motion form, and it is constant for each component. Okay. Here, when we multiply mass, speed of light, direction, mass, wavelength of electron, and speed of light, we gain 6.626 10 to the minus 34 kilogram meter square per second. When we multiply tangential velocity component mass of photon and electron wavelength or photon wavelength are the same, and 6.28 times speed of light tangential speed, we gain Planck's constant again. Okay. H is angular momentum of the photon. By the way, accepted physics theories are not aware of these two components. When an electron motion form is relocates, all constants, be careful please. Look at that. All constants, angular momentum of photon or Planck's constant or speed of light or tangential speed, etc. change, starts to be variable except frequency. But now this is not our subjects. Yes, as I told you before. When electron motion forms light source, unique light source in our universes is electron motion form. And when an electron motion form at rest, when it doesn't relocate, okay, these are energy formulas. H seems to us, or angular momentum seems to us constant, speed of light seems to us constant, etc. But in speed of light direction, in tangential velocity direction, when an electron motion form is in motion, the case changes. Everything, point energies, point masses, point angular momentums, point speed of lights, point wavelengths change. As I told you before. Yes, have a good evening. See you later.